So for the last 61 months on unedited cell phone camera, that way you know it's no trickery, no CGI, no AI. If we want any kind of peace anywhere in the country, we got to go where there's like one or two houses down a forest development road or something like that, and then hit one of those barrier gates and go past that if it's not locked. Anywhere in the country. And like I said, out in Montana, we went through some little town and we went kind of through the rock quarry area, which is about a mile or two into the sticks. And then after that, it's just a winding mountain road, dirt road, in an area like this. And then it's cow country. And we were like 12 miles out. And eventually, someone came from the other direction, which means someone sees you going this way on a road like this, and they'll start on the opposite side just so they can pass you in the middle. Okay? And that's on here too, all the way out in like Madison and Acton, Montana, way the fuck up north. Okay? I've been so far north in Montana, we just drive through Idaho. There's nothing there for us. And all over Washington. I've gone 3/4 of the way around the Olympic National Forest, and everywhere we stop, if I can get it on camera, you've seen it. What happens to us, and there's more than that. It's nonstop, but this is where we have to go if we want any semblance of peace. So we're not allowed to wash clothes regularly. We're not allowed to keep an apartment or a condo or even in an RV park. People fuck with us like, dude, you live in a motorhome. Who are you punching down to? Everywhere we go, we're not allowed to do anything that most folks are allowed to do without, there's no explanation. And it's been building for a while. So this is a private sector, some kind of nonsense, some kind of frivolous case, some dirty Fed or ex-Fed, if you read into the FBI and the CIA and ATF and DEA, dude, those guys throw their own right into the lion's den so they don't go down. And this definitely looks like I'm in the middle of something like that, where it's, gangs or groups and the law's after them, and they really don't care. If you can just have your name in someone's cell phone, and if that person gets into a large investigation, you also will be in a large investigation. So, and there's people like I said, a couple of my friends do ride for 1% clubs, or used to, and they said within the last 5 years, people just stopped talking to them because they'll get treated like this. That's how stupid the country is right now. Because someone you've known for the last 20 years is or isn't in a gang or is suspected, if you talk to them, you're going to get investigated just like them. They kicked in my friend's door, and then they raided my truck just because I'm on the property, and they caused about $1,000 worth of damage to the dash and the door, and they went, "Oh, sorry, wrong guys." That's what this country is. It's been like that increasingly since I've been alive that I can remember, but I've been experiencing it, and I am not a gang member or anything like that. I'm not part of a terrorist organization. I'm not a manufacturer. I'm not a trafficker. I'm not a distributor or any of these things, but I get treated like one, and I get followed around like one. And if you are disabled per the federal government, how can the federal government then also turn around and track you like you're one of their most wanted when they know that what that does? You see what I'm saying? Just none of it makes sense. That's how stupid the country is.